It was so much easier than getting on a plane because we didn't have to pack light.
Yeah.
We bought our bikes, we bought our pump, we bought our nutrition, we bought all our stuff. So it was really nice, really easy.
Fantastic.
So it's great.
Yeah, and it was about 2 hours from the ferry to get to here. So
Yeah. And when you drove up, what did you think about the chateau?
I mean, it's stunning, isn't it? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's amazing.
Huge room.
Which room were you in?
The
No, the massive
master
one.
with the 4-poster bed and the extra bed and the spare beds underneath and the sofas and really nice, very grand. A bit more than we're used to. I would say.
Yeah, it's like being in a palace.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what about the sports facilities?
So the pool.
Yeah, the pool is great. Yeah, 25-meter pool and gym area right next to it and showers. The garden around the pool is just beautiful. Feel nice and relaxed. Yeah, and it's nice when you walk around the loop, the trail. It's nice to see the chateau like from different spots, different angles, and it's really beautiful. We took some nice shots.
What do you make of the cycling?
So we did a long ride on a Sunday, and it was just the roads were really, really quiet. I couldn't believe how quiet, and the surface was really smooth. There was hardly any potholes.
It's really apparent that the cycling is more of a national sport here than it is at home, where the car drivers keep well out of your way and respect you and then come back. It was really nice actually.
Yeah.
But so smooth. The routes themselves, we did quite a bit of elevation, but it was rolling. It was nice. There was nothing particularly steep, and it was really, really, really nice.
There were hardly any cars on the roads.
Yeah, it was quiet.
And it was just so quiet. I mean, we were in Mallorca earlier this year and Tenerife last year, and it was just so like so peaceful here, and it's just so much more relaxing cycling on the roads.
So was this good practice for Ironman Bolton? Similar terrain, or?
I think so, yeah, because it was very undulating, lots of elevation, but without being steep hills, which is exactly what we've got ahead of us. So it was good in that sense.
Yeah.
Because it was so quiet, you could get in the tri-bars and get used to them because we're not used to them. Whereas at home, Surrey Hills, it's not really, or wherever we go, you need some open stretches if you can. And it was good. I would say that while we were on the cycling, the coach was very organised, knew where we were going, rode appropriately for the people. All of us. It wasn't. There was no egos. There's nothing like that. It was really cool actually.
Good.
Which is nice.
Yes.
It's nice and relaxing. It's good.
Fantastic.
There was lots of useful insight that I got, and I've got like lots more motivation now.
The trainer analysis, Barry went over and above and did 2 sets of trainers. It was really good to see the differences in the graph and the rationale behind why I should or shouldn't use one or the other.
Oh, wow.
It was interesting. I mean, I couldn't imagine getting that from a sort of a more packed.
No.
That actually did show because the alpha flies, like apparently you're meant to get a bit of an advantage over a marathon or a long distance, and actually for someone who doesn't have the right form or technique, you're not necessarily getting that advantage.
So potentially if I change my technique slightly, I'll get more boing forward motion.
So it did show that. So I love the food. I'm like Catherine. Like I'm very much into like nutrition and cooking and healthy diet.
We had the questionnaire before what we liked, what we didn't like, because you clearly tailored for different diets and bits and bobs. That was great, and I think a lot of people worry that there's not going to be enough, and there was plenty.
And what would you say to people who are thinking about coming on camp?
I think it seems more personalised, more tailored. So I've shied away personally from training plans and all sorts of things because I think I know best and all the rest of it. But I would imagine going to some of these ones that are packaged up with 20 people, it's all a bit generic. Yeah. But we're all different, right? And some people are good at certain. We have weaknesses, strengths in different disciplines, and it's all very complicated. But the way it was ran, it was all very inclusive. So even though we were all different levels at different things and not all the same one, it all worked really well.